Okay, so this afternoon we've been playing Mangotsfield in the league, and Mangotsfield did the double overs last year, and we've always had a bit of a struggle with them. But I've got Danny to come along and talk to us about the match. We had a super crowd here today of 252. Wimbledon's team was Gerard, Jack Lovell, Lloyd Cole, Sam Davidson, Scott Arnold, Louis Kellaway, James Stokoe, Billy Mabry, Toby Holmes, Luke Burbage and Sam Baston. And you'll have noticed there were two players missing there, which were Matty Aldring and Luke Holmes, and they were both suspended just for one game?
Yes, that's correct, yeah, Graham, just one game.
Yeah. So the formation, we had Jack at right back today.
Yeah, just felt that he would be able to do a good job there. I mean, Steph's been doing well, but it's just a change of formation. We know that he can play there. He really likes to play up top a little bit more in the midfield areas, but we just thought with them coming to us today, they'll be a tough team. You know, they'll fight for everything.
Yeah, and they did.
Yeah,
literally.
So we literally just had a little bit of a change around and went with a solid back four with more of a change, obviously, in Jack at right back.
Jack at right back, and Sam Baston was in on the left hand side. And the first 30 minutes was pretty turgid stuff, really. They battled away, and did we try and battle with them, and nothing much was being created, was it, for the first 30 minutes?
That's right, Graham. I think you find that at this level and any level, you know, you've got to earn the right to play and win games, but first and foremost you need to dig in and work hard. And we knew that would be the case. We know all about what these teams are like, you know, and they fight and hurry and try and win the ball. And we certainly stepped up the gear on that side of things. I thought we battled really well with them.
Yeah. And their main area of attack was going to be high balls in from free kicks and set pieces. And that's what they did. They sent the big lads up from the back. But I thought we defended those really, really well in the first half. But then we got a goal on 30 minutes. Toby set up Luke Burbs and he cracked in a volley from about 12 yards, which was a terrific strike, wasn't it?
Absolutely. You know, I feel sometimes with Luke, I think the world of him, I think he's a great player. Sometimes he don't start as well in the first stuff, but when he come in off the line and got put through with a great volley, that's what he does, and that's what he's about.
Yeah, so that
great goal.
It was, wasn't it? So that was 1-0, and that's what it was at half time. But the second half was a completely different story, and we started playing some really, really good football and absolutely played Mangotsfield off the park. So, did you change formation, or what did you do at half time?
No, not really. To start with, it was just a case of talking to the boys. You know, the gaffer said a few things, and it was just a case of go out the next 10-15 minutes, win the battles again. And we felt like the game could change then, because obviously you've got to earn the right to play, like I said earlier, to win the battles. And then we knew we'd be able to come into our own, passing, moving the ball. And quite right, like you said, Graham, for the next 20 minutes we were really different class, passing the ball, moving it quick, moving off the ball, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, and most of it was down the right hand side, and we had Billy, and we had Jack, and we had Louis, and Luke Burbage was in the heart of all of that, and he was putting in some super balls. So there was, we just had a purple spell, didn't we?
Yeah.
And you think, oh come on, we've got to get a goal here, and eventually we did on 57 minutes. Louis and Toby combined, and Toby put Sam Baston through the inside right channel, and he finished superbly from the edge of the box to make it 2-0, and we really deserved that goal, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, we've started to open them up a lot, like we were just saying, you know, we haven't our spell. And once again, it's from Luke, especially in the second half, so Luke comes into his own, it's like to just destroy players, but it's all, not just with him, but all round, you know, just like we said before to lads, just start passing, moving the ball quick, moving into areas, not many teams will live with you. So we won the battle, then we had that blip of passing movement really well, and started making lots of good opportunities.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it went from there.
We had so many chances in the second half. The third goal came on 69 minutes. The ball ended up with Luke Burbs on the right hand side, and he just slalomed his way into the penalty area, and then he was just taken down as he was about to score. That was a terrific run. And Toby has had the last two pens unsuccessfally, so who decided it would be Stokes today?
Well, I don't really know. I think it was the gaffer was saying take a little bit of pressure off of Toby. I mean, he's good. Listen, he's great with pressure. He scores goals. He gets 1v1 situations. Mentality-wise, don't bother him, phase him at all. But we just felt bring it away from him, let Stokesy.
Yeah.
In fact, it was Stokesy we said about in the end. So yeah, Stokesy it was.
So Stokesy leathered it in. The keeper did get a hand to it, but it was 101st goal.
101st
So pretty good. So good old Stokes. So that was 69 minutes, and we were just in total control then, playing some really lovely football. And you think, yep, we're on for a clean sheet here. And then, blimey, Danny, in the 89th minute, they had a free kick on the left. We defended all of the others. Over it came, and up went the tall number 6, Weeks, and he headed it in, and somebody tried to get it off the line, but Weeks had scored, so we didn't get the clean sheet, which we deserved today.
Yeah, we did. We switched off, didn't we? We've got to be a bit more resilient, I think. Yeah, it's giving free kicks away, and obviously we've got to do better. I felt sorry for Gerrard, if anything. Goalkeeper, he deserves a clean sheet. But not to be, but happy with the 3 points at the end of the day. I don't know if I worry too much about that, but yeah, they're little things we have to keep saying about mentally, psychologically, being strong all the way through to 90 minutes, not switching off. They're all things of what we look at. So listen, at the end of the day, I mean, we've had a fantastic November at the moment.
That was our third consecutive league win, and we beat
so,
Gillingham as well, so that's 4 games on the trot. I think we've won.
Absolutely. So not taking anything away from them, but it's a little bit. There's a bit of taste in your mouth, really, to give that one away. But
you're a hard man, Mr. Holmes.
But still happy for the 3 points.
Can I just say one thing on the right? We played some lovely stuff on the right-hand side. Do you think you can get the lads to do a bit on the left-hand side for us supporters in the main stand?
Okay, right.
Can you ask them that? Would that be all right?
Yeah, no, that's exactly. But I'd like to make say something about. I thought Stokesy was fantastic today.
Stokes did play well.
Going back to what you said earlier, with the shape of us today, we put Stokes up there with Toby, and I thought he's been absolutely fantastic up there, holding the ball up with strength. We've given him man of the match today, but I've just seen and from their set pieces early doors, Mangotsfield, I thought when them crossing balls in at us and that, he was resilient and winning a lot of the balls, as well as our centre halves. But I think he needs to be special, say for how well he done today. I thought he was fantastic.
So Stokes, we thought you were fantastic today, and certainly man of the match. But there were some other really good performances today. I thought Sam Davidson played well. I thought Billy played well, just playing in front of the back four. Lots of good performances.
Sam coming in today, he's done himself justice. He's been playing really well. He's been very unlucky. He's been in and out, mainly out on the bench, but his attitude's been absolutely excellent. Graham, he just gets on with the job, waits for his chance, and I think he's getting stronger by the week, and hopefully we can get him in more and more. But his attitude's been great. What is he asked to go on loan or get away? But he sticks with us as a club man. And I've just like to say how fantastic he's been. And you see in his game, and it just shows how well we're doing at the moment, because they're the kind of bloods we've got that are not getting in, but not. And it just shows what kind of attitude we've got from the squad at the moment.
And we had 3 subs came on: Steph, Lee Francis and Robbie Bradley. So really good performance today. So better hurry up because the lights are about to go off, I think. The next games, next Saturday we're away at Slimbridge. There is a coach going. It leaves here at 10:15. Get in touch with Peter Barham if you want to be on that. And then on Tuesday the 28th, that's Tuesday week, we're at home against Dorchester in the Dorset Senior Cup quarter final.
Don't trust it.
You still there?